What is up, everybody? How's it going? So this is going to be the nice quick 3 things, in my opinion, that you should change on your bike pretty soon as you get it. And some of these are biased because obviously I have done one of them very recently, one semi-recently, and 2 just because I like it. 3. But number 1, the exhaust. And I'm being biased because, you know, this company right here, who I have no affiliation with and have said nothing to me since I bought this, are very nice. And this full carbon exhaust weighs absolutely nothing. Sounds awesome. Yeah, you should change your exhaust. I don't mean just for the fact that, like, it needs to be super loud and, oh my god, it's got to sound, you know, be ear splitting. No, just on the pure fact, like, I don't run the baffle, but you can still run the baffle and, you know, keep a new exhaust, have a better tone, be a little bit louder than the stock, you know, be heard a little bit better, obviously, but still not be obnoxiously loud. Like, I still have the cats on my exhaust, obviously, right there. So this isn't even, I mean, it's loud, but it's not ear splitting. And if I really needed to, but legally I don't have to in this state, this bike and exhaust pass inspection without the baffle in it, which I think it's up in that box with the old exhaust, but I'm actually not sure. I think I might have thrown it away. Whatever it is what it is. Change your exhaust just for the pure fact that, like, even if it helps one person hear you over the stock exhaust, it's a lot, you know, a little bit safer than just running around. Number 2, dose, because I have just done them. This is kind of be a 2 and 2A. New brake lines. Obviously, the old horrible rubber ones that are over there, which are massive and just, you know, they are what they are. Change to a nice steel braided brake line. The feel of them is so much better. Instead of, like, really having to, you know, pull your brakes or really stomp on the, you know, the rear set or the rear brake, whatever you want to call it. They have such a nice feel, and it's a nice, like, I don't want to say, it's just nice. I don't know how to say it. It's, you know, you don't think like, oh shit, I've got to brake harder, really push down. It's just that nice little, like, little bit of pressure, and you've got all the braking you ever want. And you know, if you really need to brake, if you really stomp on it, it is gonna, I mean, obviously it's gonna lock the rear brakes, but you know you've got more pressure and more braking than you need with very, very little effort. 2A, this is obviously, some people could care less about this. I say change your rear sets. This is the second set of this brand of rear sets that I've had. They're super nice. They're very durable. The other one got hit by a truck and it bent this all the way around, but didn't touch anything else. And to me, these feel so much more comfortable than the stock ones do. With the nice, like, metal, you know, foot pegs, you get a lot better grip. And the stock ones that came on this bike have this, like, weird half an inch of rubber. So every time you put your foot on it, if you do this, it moves around. That is just what it is. That's my 2A opinion. Some people I know couldn't care less if they have different rear sets, or the stock ones are perfectly fine with them. That's great. But to me, new rear sets are a semi-must. Number 3, new levers. These ones obviously are the flippable, adjustable, both in how far out you want it. Like, okay, so back to the brake lines. That's my pole now. That's braking. It's so nice, but not on that. So I've got fully adjustable brake and clutch levers, which are super nice because, you know, this one is all the way out on 6. This one's halfway out on 3, and being able to put them in a place that is the most comfortable for your hands and not have these stock levers, which are just, you know, super long for one, which always annoyed me, and they are just set to where they are. Having adjustable levers are super nice, especially these, because you can adjust it here for how far out it is, and you can adjust it here for how far out, you know, if you want this lever to be a little bit longer, or that one more likely for the clutch, so you can grab it with more fingers. They are super nice. I don't know. ever since I've got these, ever since I changed out the stock levers, it's just very comfortable knowing that, like, if I need a little bit more pull out of my clutch, I can pull, you know, you just push that up, pull that, and you've got, instead of it being here, it could be here or all the way out here. Like, it's just a very nice thing. Makes your bike more customized just to you instead of the general public to everyone. And if you ever, you know, need it, obviously, if it ever drops, they flip up, so you have way less chance of them breaking off, and you know, the clutch ones or the stock ones that just break at every chance possible. It's a nice little insurance thing. And also, we're gonna go 3A because I'm up here. New mirrors. Obviously, the stock ones that are here, half the time they just point at your shoulders and you can't see out of them anyways, and they're ugly and huge. Get new mirrors. These ones are super cheap. They're not even like expensive. I don't know, but they work out well. I've got one on both sides. When I bought this bike, it didn't have the stock mirrors. It only had one circle little guy over there, so I got two. I've got a spare up here somewhere because I broke one. And so yeah, new exhaust, new brakes, new rear sets, new levers, and new mirrors. Perfectly fine if you want to keep your bike absolutely stock and you don't care about changing anything, but that's just my opinion. I think it, one, makes the bike more yours, two, a little safer in, you know, braking and people hearing you, and again, just it makes the bike more customized to how it's comfortable to you, especially the levers and the rear sets, because if you get, you know, you can get adjustable rear sets to where the shifter can go up or down to fit your foot better. But again, only my opinion. It could matter absolutely zero to you, but if it does, leave a comment down below as you're scrolling by. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a message telling me, I don't know, what's your favorite exhaust? What's your, you know, what have you done to your bike so far? And I'll see y'all later. Peace.